Now think back to your business, right? I don't want you to give me a generic answer. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, a pop quiz here, right? So now I asked you with this great plan, create a long form sales copy and create a short form sales copy and throw the thing up on lead pages, right? Now that you guys got nothing else to do, I want you to think to your business now, right? What can we put on these lead pages that's kind of slightly direct from the sales page, but has the same offer? Why are we doing this? So one thing could be fear, like Target pushing their button. So instead of us creating a whole new web page again, we can talk about, hey, you know what? If you want to see your curves again that you haven't seen for the last 3 months because you were hibernating in winter, check out our 30-day program, right? So we don't have to create a whole new sales page for that. Or you could say, if you need someone like if your husband says that you put on some extra weight and you want to take action, right, which is kind of sensitive, here's your chance to get it done, kind of thing, right? So we're tapping into the psychology of two different people. That's a good one, right? Now, why is that important? Because men will buy differently than women. So if you're targeting men, you may want to have a separate lead page offer, right? Because if you tell a woman, hey, come to my gym because your husband may, to look more attractive to your husband, that's not going to motivate them to come, right? Because women think differently than men do. But if you tell a guy, hey, I've got a challenge for you, 30 pounds in 20 days. Guys are all in for challenges. You can't tell a guy, hey, you know what, why don't you come so you look better? He's like, who cares, right? I'd rather drink beer and sit on the couch. But if you tell him, hey, dude, you need to lose some weight, and how about I throw down a challenge for you? They're like, oh yeah, where do I do the challenge? Now, women on the other hand, they're like, come in and work out because your husband says you need to lose some weight. They're going to get offended by that message, right? Because for them, it's about love, caring, and nurturing. So the psychology is very different, right? So for a woman, it could be, how to get more energy to do the things you want to, or how to look great and sexy again like you were when you were in college or something like that. So what we're trying to do here with the lead pages is first we're testing demographics, okay? And the demographic could be male versus female. The demographic could be, like in Gurpreet's case, someone who's in the first trimester versus someone in the third trimester. Very different mindset of why they're going to go and do something, right? I'm using the word demographics wrong, but it's I'm trying to show you how we can place this. So demographics is one of it. Number two is psychographics, meaning depending on where you are, when will you take action? So someone in the first trimester versus the third trimester, very different psychology. Or in the weight loss niche, someone who wants to lose 30 pounds versus someone who wants to lose the last 10 pounds of fat. Very different psychology. So instead of me rewriting an entire sales page for this, we don't have the ability to do that. We have one offer, hey, come and work out 30 days, or come to my photography class. I can put up a lead pages and say, hey, you want to lose the last 10 pounds? You've been working out, you've been trying desperately. I know you've done that. Here's a technique. I've got the 30-day throwdown challenge. Boom, sign up for it, and you take them directly to the sales offer. Can you see the difference? What the lead pages does, it allows us to target the headline, the psychographics, and demographics very quickly for the same offer without us creating new sales pages all the time, right? And now we can go and test these things, because if we have one, duplicating it and changing the headline and a few bullet points is really easy. Now we've got a system.